Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and I thought I'd bring another Dave in with me today just to talk about what we're hoping to see in the WWDC Keynote that's due to take place this Monday on the 6th of June 2011. Hi Dave, thanks very much for coming in. No, it's a pleasure, really excited to be here with you. Cool. Well, we want to just talk about sort of some of the rumours that have been going around, and certainly the first thing we should really cover off is the imminent sort of news of a new sort of iCloud service. Now they're calling it iCloud, and there's been a lot of rumours going around that they're going to introduce this new service at around about the $25 a year mark, possibly with a free trial and also possibly ad supported as well. What's your view on that? Well, I think it's certainly got to be at the right price, and it will definitely include some sort of music integration service as well. Similar to what Amazon do at the moment. Yeah, well, the biggest question from me is really, I'm currently a MobileMe customer, so I have I used to have a .Mac account, then it changed to a .me account. What are they going to change it to now? Is it going to stay .me? Is it going to become a free service? Is it going to be bundled in with this new iCloud service? So certainly really interested to see what they actually announce with this new iCloud. Yeah. And the other thing I know you're very excited about is Mac OS X Lion. Now I'm not so excited about it, but what are you thinking is going to come from Lion? Well, you've got it sort of a little bit wrong there. I am excited that OS X Lion's coming out, but not as excited as everyone else. I'm hoping that they're not going to introduce too many of these sort of touchscreen gestures, purely because I think that that's going to be a massive mistake on their part to introduce a touchscreen Mac in the future. Yeah. So big mistake if they go along that route. Yeah, well, you've really got it right there. The more exciting thing for me is iOS 5. You're totally right there. I'm a big iPhone fan, a big Apple fanboy as well. Now I know you like Android, and I think that within this keynote we're going to see Apple really step up the game. They're going to have to introduce a new notification system for sure, because a lot of users have been complaining about how that's handled. I don't think they're going to copy Android totally and do a pull down status sort of status bar. I think they're more going to do something along the lines of ground notifications, where when you get a new text come in or a new notification from an app, there'd be like an overlay window come up on the screen. They've got to do something like that. That would be good. Also, I think one of my pet hates on iOS at the moment is the way multitasking is done. I hate double tapping that home button, and I think they're going to have to do something where you use multi-touch gestures to actually access the multitasking, and also true multitasking as well. I mean, I know you're really excited for a couple of tablets, aren't you, that are coming out, or one's already out actually, and the other one's coming out later in the year. Yeah. What do you think of the way they handle multitasking? Well, this is the BlackBerry Playbook and the HP Touchpad. They handle it absolutely superbly, and it's true multitasking. They're not freezing the state of the application. They're actually allowing it to run at the same time. So yeah, they do it really well. Yeah, well, I think you're totally right there. The way that the multitasking is handled by those devices is really good, and I think if Apple do this with iOS 5, then it paves the way for a future iPad or future iPhone to get rid of that home button. And I think that would be a really good way for them to go. Yeah, and there's always going to be this one more thing, or the hope that Steve Jobs gets up on stage and says, actually guys, there's one more thing, and the magic slide comes up. What are you hoping for from the one more thing this year? Well, I've been harping on about this for absolutely ages, but I want to see a Mac Mini, sort of like a Mac Mini tower. I think that would be absolutely awesome. Just something with room for some SSDs in a Mac Mini would be cool. Oh, that would be absolutely awesome. I really do hope that comes true as well. I mean, a new Mac Mini would be absolutely brilliant. Me personally, I'm hoping for the iPhone 5 to be announced, and I think that the design of the actual iPhone 5 hardware, that's if they do talk about it at this particular keynote, but I think it's going to really look like a smaller version of the iPad. They're going to get rid of the glass back. I think they're going to make it the flat back, same sort of material that the iPad 2 is made from. And this is what they normally do. They normally have certain devices always sort of one step behind, and then they catch up on the design front, so everything looks the same. And then when they release a new device, they come out with a slight revision to the design, and then all the other ones fall into place. So it's going to be a really exciting WWDC. Now, I know I'm going to be covering the WWDC with a video as soon as I can upload it after the event has taken place. I know you're going to be joining me too.
Oh, most definitely,
Excellent. Well, exciting few days ahead. Can't wait till the weekend's over and we've got the keynote announcement to look forward to on Monday. You're looking really good today as well. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll both see you all in the next video.
Yeah, you're looking good too. Really good.
Cool.